focusing on the small things is okay. But when you let that shit paralyze you, you're not going to, accomplish the bigger picture, right? I have a lot of clients, have a lot of people who DM me, who, I'm getting on consult calls with people who are worrying about the smallest of shit. Like their LLC is pending, or like their logo isn't what they like, or, my Facebook page doesn't have a lot of likes. I don't have a lot of followers. We only have 50 sales. Like all these small things that are not going to get you to where you want to be. Okay. The biggest reason why businesses are able to be scaled is because they have a good offer. They're willing to put the money up. They're willing to invest in it. And they know that it's something that at scale can help a massive problem and amount of people. So it's like, I get people on the phone all the time who are like, I don't have a lot of followers. Like, I can't really get the content that I need, or, I don't have a crazy amount of inventory. It does not fucking matter. You need to get started, okay? Everybody who comes to me for paid traffic and wants to scale their business, that excuse is the reason why you're not making any fucking money. Okay, so the other example is like, I had somebody come to me yesterday and they're like, hey, we're opening up a new massage spa clinic. Like, this is our second location. And I'm like, all right, cool. Like, how much money are you making on the first one? They're like, all right, I was making like $100,000 last year. I'm like, that's it? Like, you have a physical location and you're only making $100,000 a year. With paid traffic and a good lead gen process, you should be making anywhere from $250,000 to $400,000. And then from there, you get a second location. Like if you have two locations, you're a local business and you're not making at least $1 million a year, that you're not taking advantage of paid traffic. But people get too comfortable with that 6-figure mark. 6 figures is good enough. And it's like, if you don't have a lead gen process, a way to always have at least 5 to 10 leads coming through your pipeline every single day, you're not going to make more money. And you making just $100,000 a month, that doesn't even include your rent, employees, equipment, licenses, insurance. Like, you're not really profiting that. So if you're just comfortable with 6 figures, then honestly, business is not for you, okay? We just saw what the pandemic did to everybody, especially a business like that where you're physically touching people and giving them spa treatments. Like, if you want to scale your business to 7 figures, you have to tap into paid ads, okay? You're never going to establish a brand entity. You're never going to establish like a piece of the marketplace if you're not getting in front of your customer at every single wavelength. Like, you're hitting them on Facebook, you're hitting them on IG, then YouTube ads, then Google ads to ring the phones. Like, if you're a local business right now and you're not making 7 figures, it's because you're not running ads, okay? Word of mouth can only get you so far, and localized hype can only get you so far. Like, I've literally taken local businesses, like the weirdest of ones, like a local computer training company that it took her, a whole year to get just 30 students at $5K a head. That's $150,000. I took over her paid ads. She got 30 students the first freaking month. So I took her from, doing $150,000 a year to now being able to do over 7 figures by just having a lead funnel process so that her and her assistant could take phone calls and close, 10 to 15 grand a day. Like, that is how you scale a business, with paid ads and having qualified leads come through your pipeline, buyers coming through your pipeline, emails in the back end, abandoned cart recoveries, retargeting, and basically being everywhere on the internet. But people think it's overwhelming and they think that it's too much work. That's not the case. So if you're running a business right now and you're in 2021 and you're debating, hey, like, how am I going to get more customers? Run more fucking ads.